Welcome to T2T Boxing in association with IFL TV and KO Clothing. Here with me, I'm joined by 4-0 heavyweight sensation Willis Meehan. Thanks for joining us, Willis.
Thank you, man.
Up here at the local gym in Wyong, training with your dad ahead of your next fight. I understand you've now got an opponent for that night as well.
Yeah. Been training hard up here. It's good, get away from the city and get some good work done. And coming up against a tough dude, Leamy Tato. He's 3-2 as a professional boxer and. Had a whole bunch of kickboxing and MMA fights, so it'll be a good fight.
Yeah, very sort of rugged man. And what are you looking to work on in these fights? 3-0 now. This will take you to with the win 4-0. What are your plans in terms of that fight and the style that you want to take in there?
I guess I've got my same style. Very elusive, fighter from the outside and come in and bang when I need to, and I guess just gaining experience from all these fights and picking up little things that are every time I get in the ring come out with something new. So looking forward to it.
Is there anything that you've seen from yourself so far in sparring and in the ring that is going to be the key to winning a lot of fights? And obviously you had a couple of big knockouts, particularly on the Gill Fletcher undercard. That was a huge knockout. Is that have you seen enough in yourself so far to know that you're going to go as far, if not further, than the old man?
Yeah, well, I'm confident in my ability. I think the advantage I got a lot of fighters is I can switch, fight southpaw, fight orthodox, and quite comfortably I do both. So I guess just taking all the experience in and learning a lot of that, and putting it into practice every time I get this world-class sparring with everyone, and come fight time, get the job done.
And I know you had some great sparring partners recently. I think we saw you 8-9 months ago sparring with Alex Leopai. Since then, I know you've been sparring with the likes of Lucas Brown and things like that. So fighting with these fighters who are at that, been through that level, 23, 24-0 kind of fighters. What's it like, for someone like yourself to get in the ring with these guys and have some success? Yeah,
it's good confidence for myself. I get in there and I match it with these guys physically and skillfully, and it's a bit of a gauge to see where I'm at. And every time I hop out of the ring with these experienced guys, I'm happy with my performance. And I guess just every time turning up, just getting ready, and walking away feeling good.
Excellent. And fighting on the same card, obviously, as your dad, Carly, on October 15th. What's that like as a fighter? Not many people obviously experience that or have ever seen that. What's it like training with your dad and going to fight on the same night?
Oh man, it's a dream come true. Thank God every time. Second time now we get to do it together, and this is going to be a massive night. Biggest fight since Tour Cameron in New Zealand, and all my family's going to be there. So I guess I just got to not let the occasion get to me and just get out there and do my job. Absolutely,
yeah, it's a huge fight. And what are your thoughts on that fight, Meehan Parker? Parker's obviously the up and comer. Your dad's obviously the name that's been in that division for a long time in Australia, New Zealand. How do you see it going? You've obviously seen him in training.
Yeah, well, it's a fantasy fight for the fans. Some people never dreamed of this fight happening, and I guess it's awesome for our family. Get in there. I know he's still got what he has, his power, his strength. I guess it just depends on who turns up on the night, who trains the hardest, and we come for the win.
And if there is a win there for Carly and he overcomes Parker, he set himself up for pretty much any fight that he wants out there, particularly in the Southern Hemisphere. Is there anyone that you'd like to see him up against in, say, Australia, New Zealand, or anywhere else if he was to say come through this fight with Parker?
Oh, God willing, holding that belt, finally after all these years. But I guess just take this one fight at a time for us as a team, and see what happens from there.
Excellent. And just finally, what's your prediction for your fight on October 15th? Are we going to see another knockout from Willis Meehan?
God willing, come in first or second, I reckon.
Excellent. All right, thanks a lot for your time. Look, I know you got a lot of training to get through today, but we'll wish you all the best and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you.
Cheers, Willis.